Hello and welcome to another live edition of Candlepin Bowling. Brian's Bowlaway, Gardner, Mass, with my father. So you know it's not going to be the longest of videos. We do 4 games if we can try. And there was no bowling last week because, there was a little snowstorm. Kind of crippled everything. Hello, Ben. Still fun. I'm stuck at home. Well, at least you're not battling COVID. So we're on the other side today because the other side is already occupied. So we're on lane 14. He's got me going first. And let's see if we have our usual start. Let's start with a 9er. Ooh, and it hook left. If he aims too far right, that piece of wood behind the 4 horsemen could probably do so. Now he's got the 4 horsemen. Well, a piece of wood kind of helped give him an 8. Nice little 8. Unfortunately, this side of Brian's Bowlaway is tougher. I have a feeling the strike streak will bite today, especially since I only have 4 games in which to get one. If the games are okay, then who cares? Had quite a few instances where the strike streak died, but the actual end results weren't bad. And another 8. And that's a 10. believes how I hate cake, even when my father gets them. Because the unknown hook, but that should do something. All right, you salvaged that. You got another 8. That might have ruined that game. Still salvageable. Lovely 4. Ooh! Good shot, and look what he got left with. Welcome to the land of candlepin bowling. Good. Nope. Nothing got hit. So that's a 9. He would have got an 8 if that ball in the gutter took something out. The 9 helps, and that last ball just barely under the lob line. All right, barely acceptable midpoint. Oh, now that's getting screwed. Under ICBA records of casual league bowlers, and I know it's a fact because I've seen some of the records, casual league bowlers average 80 to 100. So if I, just a schmuck off the street, gets an 80 and that's an 8, then I'm happy. Needless to say who's winning. Halftime report. (40-41). Now someone said something. One thing I noticed about these lanes, no spot arrows. Yeah, no spot arrows. Yeah, just get aim for the pins pretty much. And Mason's has that weird 3-arrow thing. Lobbed it. That's a no good ball because pin started falling. So we're still on ball 2. So that's a 10. First ball was lobbed. Second ball, pins fell before they made contact. So that was a redo. 2 and 3. I wish it was 1 and 2. Could have been a spare. But we'll take 10. That's an omen. And leaves a Woolworth for 8. Bowling God's middle finger for 9. Creeping it up to a bottom end of average skill. And it went left. That's a bit ugly. Yeah, Ben, unfortunately, I don't think that counted. Which is why we had to do 2 and 3 over again. And a 9. Take the gifted 8. Horsemen. And hey, you got the head pin. 10. And a lovely 7. So I need 6 to just squeak in. We've had a 4. It's been definitely a good 10. Better than pin boys? Who knows? They tend to, apparently if they like you enough, they'll tend to be more attentive as to where on spot pins are placed. Some nice gifting there. Well, if it weren't a tough house, maybe the 10th could have happened. Well, if we're at Putnam Street, it might have won. You were just teasing me. Finally a mark. It's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. And that'll wrap up this game. Welcome to Mason's. 5 fill ain't that bad. A 6 would have made it better. Oh, now on the first ball he leads the 4 horsemen. Here comes a fast rolling pin, but tough house, those generally don't do much of anything. Well, yeah, that didn't work. 7. He made it into the average set. One away, 89-84. Game number 2, we rotate, so he starts. Oh! 7 for a start. Thank you, Ben. Well, I guess the strike streak will stay alive. No. YouTube was trying to make me ban Ben. Bad YouTube. Sometimes you need the first mark to break the seal, and then you can start doing better. There's truth to that. It's also truth that it goes the other way as well. But at least you got a little insurance. I don't remember verbatim, but my buddy Dave always says, don't go hard, go comfortable. If comfortable is hard, then good. If not, what makes it work? Oh, again. Again, so close. That could have easily been an 8. Time for 2. I'll stinkle the bonus balls, and twice. No, I don't think you made contact. Twice here, I have got a double strike. Well, I got a perfect game going. I'm going to say that to jinx it. Unlike the other bowling disciplines in Candlepin, so long as you knock down all 10 pins in your turn, in all 10 frames, it's a perfect game. So a minimum score of 100 is achievable to a perfect game. World record is 245 by Ralph Semb, co-held by Chris Sargent. Not sure if it was a perfect game or not. I don't think it was. But the 300, the dream. And he got only 3. Oh, time for another I'll stinkle the bonus ball. Let's see what this one is. Jinxed it and left a curse of the fill that Dave Matlis says is nearly impossible, but I almost get at least once. The sideways diamond for a 6. Still, a lot of insurance there. Uh-oh. No, first ball, right? Yeah, you reset it. Nope. So on a first ball, any bowling, if you foul, you can reset. Best you can do is spare for the second, which off to the side. Well, it's not going to end too bad. Hey, at least you got 8. And down the toilet we go. Another 6. Oh, it looks like the start's the only good thing that happened. Well, the start and then the spare, and that's it. Literally 0 good has happened since. All right, I didn't think that one would fall, but I was thinking 9. All right, will I get a Slayer, or will I actually do good? Or 5 and worse? No Slayer, but a 5, so everything went to hell. The Great Collapse. I wouldn't go by the half because of the way things have been going. Good, good. Suck, suck, suck. 52. He had a bad couple frames as well with a Larry Bird. So yeah, I'm over 50 at the half. That means absolutely crap. All right, some wood help. Got an 8. Oh, Watson. Finally, a decent thing happened. All right. Whoops. The bowling gods don't give me that kind of love. Although the leave kind of crap, though. Unfortunately, he found the curtain. And he got 8. And we got an 8. Yeah, we got neighbors. Yep, strike spare, the only good thing that happened. So this game's garbage now. Literally nothing can save it. Such a great start. What a shit finish. There's still 3 frames, but it's finished. Come on, at least somebody do something good. We know it ain't gonna be me. Eight again. Don't matter. Any worse than that, and it's dead. Actually, let's move this a little more. And he gets a 2. Sadly, the game needed that. So that saved it. Yes, Ben, that does. It puts it over the barely acceptable. But still, with a 54. No, 52 half. 80 is crap. But then again, we got the spare, so... It'll be a, yeah, okay. And another 8. Last frame, El Stinko. Let's see if it makes a good number and turns crap into less crap, but a decent number. It came out that high. I know you have. Well, look at that crap, crap, crap. Okay, crap. Okay, and then everything was okay after that. In midst of the shit show, I managed to hit 100. With this shit show, 5, 6, 6, 5, 2. I somehow got 100. And with that being said, and Ben was sure right when he said that was going to help, game 3 and I'm starting. Back to normal. That's a 4. So this game's already a loss. Unless there's a lot of 9s and higher. Too full, but you know what? It wasn't too full because you couldn't do that if it was. Alright, piece of wood that may fatten it up for him. Wood's starting to settle down. Here's his spare. Hey, finally. Eights aren't cutting it. Nice head pin shot, and yeah. You got 7. 7 fill. And another. So I already automatically lost this game, but the important thing is to at least try to hit 80. Game over. And now an 8 fill. No turkey for him. And that's an 8. In Candlepins, any combination of strikes and spares 3 in a row is a turkey. He almost had a turkey with spares. Too little, too late. Unfortunately for him, there's no fill. And a 9. Middle finger for 9. Still trying to crawl out of the basement. Yeah, I peaked years ago. Oh, then it went too far. My Ben is here. Yeah, my father, I mean, he never really played in a league or anything, but he usually got hundreds. Yeah, that's a 5. The 5 pin is still standing. There it is. This time my father's the one with the high score, and I'm the one sucking. Oh yeah. She doesn't, I think she puts the second line is the foul line. Want to see something funny? Watch, this woman doesn't grasp the concept of a foul line. I know it goes against my thing, but game's over. This one literally has to have a mark and a decent fill. Unless I get a crap load of 10s. Actually, they all have to be 9s or better. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Like I say, this camera, it shows the width, but it cuts the height because it's an ultra wide screen. So I'm not sure if you're seeing the foot foul line or not, but you're seeing what I'm pointing out. That tanked it. No clean plates, no success. So this game's automatically over. So far, she's bowled a 0. I take it she's a weekly person because every time we come here, she's here. And a 5. Her score's really easy to add up. All you have to do is put 0, 0, 0. game's over. I need at least 10s. Well, a 9 and a 10. By the way, as I'm sure you might have noticed, masks are not required. Third ball and off to the left. He squeezed out a 7. We needed that. That could salvage it. Salvage this crap heap. And off to the left. And one of my least favorite leaves. Half and the corner pin. All right, good out with an 8. You know better than I. I don't think the proprietor would like come over. I think she might be in a fun league because he does watch her and he knows she's good. Because I mean, he watches her. I mean, she's not damaging equipment or anything. Not being rude, not being mischievous or anything. Just someone going over the line. Yeah, I mean, fun leagues, they tend to let anything go. El Stinko. This could save the game. So all we're getting is the 8, but that saved it.
At least one to win.
Because of that spare, that crap heap actually turned out okay. Yeah, this side is nowhere near as forgiving as the other side. Ouch. Narrow leaves how I hate thee. And that's why. Hello, Tom Riley. Yeah. And we're also enjoying someone who doesn't grasp the concept of a foot foul line. Well, there's no reason I got the 100 I did, but things pulled together once we got the spare. I mean, crap. Okay, good, okay. And it was a fill, so that helped. I lose, but who cares? 87. I'm happy with that. 93. And the parental unit be first. Like I said, since the phone doesn't show the very top and bottom of the image because it's ultra widescreen, is the foot foul line for our lane traveler showing up? Rare moment that I ask a question and see if anyone responds. So far, our score is really easy to add up. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pretty much, I could just write a score sheet with nothing but zeros. Leave. Oh. Now that's a horrible leave. Yeah, that's well, at least the strike streak is still alive. I got screwed on the second ball. But we got 10. Well, a little backdoor action gave him a little something. That's a second. I'll jinx it again by saying perfect game so far. Just need to knock them all down every frame. 2019, someone achieved the lowest possible perfect game of 100. All 10s, all 10 frames. No one has ever got the elusive 300. Ralph Semb and Chris Sargent co-hold the world record for the highest score in candlepin bowling, 245. Well, kiss the perfect game goodbye. Bowling God's middle finger said no, but it's still not. It's still an okay game. Welcome to Putnam Street. He gets all the love. Ow. How did that not go down? So we both got screwed in this game. I'll take the knife. Now, we've always pointed out, we're always talking about someone who's, you might have heard how we talk about someone who always goes way over the foot foul line. Now you get to see it. Niner. Yeah, that's 7. He hasn't done really that bad. He's got a 42. So far a 48 with El Stinko. The only good thing about only knocking down one pin on the first ball, very makeable spare. And that happens. That was almost a Putnam Street spare. Almost. Wasn't quite that gimme. Time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. Let's see what this one does. There it is. El Stinko lived up to its name. Now, as Dennis Nuzzo says, less into more. Because it could hit that back pin, and that back pin might do damage. Curse of the fill. That's a 5. At least it's an okay game so far. There's got to be a disaster, and we know that's happened. And somehow I got 100 with a disaster. No, too thin. Starlight 5 and the 10 pin. So that would be that's a 4. I was going to say 6, but that's how many are standing. Oh, that piece of wood was a good thing. And wood helped him get the 10. All I had to do was hit that wood pile on the left. Remember who tried. And then the third ball was not left enough. But at least it's a 9. That sucks. That's a toughie. And 7. Ugly 7. Let me look at that. Yeah, it should be all right. All right, so this one, barring a 2 disaster, or 3 disasters, should at least make minimal. At the least. He has that left hook. As Chris used to say, 8 is great. Our schedules have not lined up. There's another I wish it was ball 2 moment. Now there could be a crap finish, you never know. And off to the left. Four horsemen, possibly very helpful. Might be a little too far. Might be a little too far back. That could do it. Oh, he was too far right. And 9. So I need 6 to hit middle of average.
Almost did it. Pick up this bit. Not there.
Now this corner car, why is the girl? Because she apparently does not know how to play. It must be a fun league because the proprietor actually watches her and doesn't say anything. So it's got to be a fun league. They kind of look the other way with the rules a little bit on some fun leagues. Like the one time I was at New Palace Lanes during fun leagues, people were lobbing the ball almost all the way to the pins. Fouling. Yeah, so I mean, so it's probably a fun league. Alright. Yeah. Got a crappy 4 fill he did. Crappy 3 for me at 5. But then everything was alright there, 90-94. So game 1, 89-84, I win. Wow. Somehow I managed to get 100 in spite of this, that, this, and that, the fill. And an 87-93, the one I lost. So I don't know how I got an 87 with, well, that. That looks less damaging, and yet lower. And then 90-94. Again, garbage curse of the fill. So I have no idea how I got the 87 or the 100. Those were shit shows, and I managed to do that. Well, at least 1, the strike streak's still alive, and 2, surprisingly, no stinkers outside of the S shows. Anyway, that will be it. Georgia 551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.